How to win a beauty pageant. Hello, and welcome to Videojug. It may seem easy to stand in front of thousands of people and simply smile your way to a crown. Well, guess what? It's not. Wearing that sash means hard work, and you'll need to learn a few skills if you ever want to wear that tiara. But you don't need years of pageant training to win. Plenty of beauty queens have won on their first try, and you could too. Step 1. In it to win it. Judges are looking for character, poise, personality, and most importantly, confidence. A former beauty queen can attest to that.
If you don't believe in yourself, if you don't have that confidence, you're not gonna win.
And it's #1 on a judge's list too.
Confidence, I think, is huge. It's not even necessarily being the most gorgeous, but coming out there and going, you know what, I'm fabulous.
If you lack chutzpah, try these 3 tactics to build more confidence. Make eye contact with your audience, and especially the judges. Stand tall, no slouching. This is also a no-brainer trick to make your bust look bigger. Lastly, try to be relaxed and comfortable. On stage, in a bikini, with hundreds of people looking at you. Step 2. Talk the talk. Prior to a beauty pageant, there are days of rehearsals learning dance numbers, press events, and interviews with the judges, so you better be ready to give some impressive answers. Questions range from your background.
In an interview, they had asked me mostly about my job.
To what's happening in the world now, so know your current events. You'd think they'd be easy to answer, but it can be unnerving when you're in the hot seat and there's a line of judges staring back at you. When asked a question on stage, play to the audience with your answer. Try to make as much eye contact with the judges as possible, especially to the one that asked the question. The judges are looking for genuine and honest answers that are smart.
Just say the first thing that comes to your head.
And if you happen to flub during an answer,
I think you just pause, think, and finish, because that happens to me all the time.
Step 3. Look the part. If you haven't already, get yourself up into the gym and get your fitness on. Let's face it, it's part of why we hate and love to watch pageants. You've got to be pretty with or without your clothes for these things. Hello, bikini competition.
You know, sex sells, but definitely something that makes you look as toned and probably skinny as possible because you want a really long line.
But even with a great figure, these queens have a few beauty tricks they rely on before strutting on stage. For the bod, bronzing is an easy method for appearing slimmer.
You've got to have a tan body because tan bodies look thinner.
Step 4. Dress the part. Your gown and bikini portion counts for 1/3 of the scoring at the Miss USA competition. Your gown can cost anywhere from $5 to thousands of dollars. What matters is how they will look on you, how your outfit will look on stage, and most importantly, how comfortable you will be wearing it.
I love it, and it's just gorgeous. It's a winning dress.
Wardrobe color should complement your complexion and hair color, and play up your best assets.
This was simple enough for me, and I also like the little ruffles on the train, make my butt go kapow.
Be careful not to look too sexy.
Because you don't want all your tatas and boom booms hanging out, but I mean, you also want to show a little sex appeal while you're still cute.
Step 5. Walk the walk. It's extremely important to have a fantastic walk. Why? Because when you're lined up shoulder to shoulder in a row of gorgeous gals, having a fantastic walk can make you pop out in a lineup. Before starting any pageant walk, make sure to take a deep breath. Place your hands on your hips and begin your walk. When you strike your pose, pause for a tantalizing tease, then do your turn. The pose and turn can happen in the middle and the end of a walk. Throw in a second turn if you're feeling extra sassy. And even as you end your walk, a true beauty queen continues to play to the judges, so keep eye contact with them until your last step off stage. Whether you enter a pageant or not, now you can walk into any room with the confidence of a beauty queen. Done!